Hello guys, welcome back for another flip through plus pick a card reading. Today's reading we're going to ask what does your person wants to happen, and for today we're also going to feature the wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm pretty sure you've seen this many times. You've seen me as well use this deck almost all of my readings because it's my favorite Oracle deck, and this is one of the first few decks that I actually got when I started doing tarot. And the reason why I wanted to feature this is because I just got myself a new one since the previous one is really old, right? And it was also bitten by my bunny, so I decided to buy myself a new one. And when I actually purchased this, I actually noticed that there's some differences between the old one versus this new one that I actually got. And I'll show you what they are, okay? But first, let me show you the box. So the box, it remains the same. I don't see any difference, all right? So this is the classic look. And again, this is by Colette Baron-Reid, by the way. It's a total of 52 cards. I just love this Oracle deck. It really worked a lot for me. And then we also have here the guidebook. There you go. So let's actually take a look. A note about the cards. Majority of my Oracle decks are by Colette Baron-Reid. It really works well with me. So you got here how to work with this deck. Preparation for a reading, which is good. There's a short prayer. I love that. And then the type of spreads as well. You can do 1 card, 2 card reading, or even 3 card reading, or multiple cards, of course. Awesome. And then, of course, you have the meaning of each cards, essential meanings, and then the messages. Awesome. So yeah, it's not a color guidebook, but it's very detailed. All right, so that's the guidebook of the Wisdom of the Oracle. Now, we're actually not going to do a full flip through because you've seen this many times anyway. But I just wanted to show you the difference between some of the cards on this deck versus the one that I actually got years ago. Okay, so here they are. I already prepared it for you guys. All right, so let's start off with this. Let me actually just, fix this. All right. One of the differences would be some of the cards on this deck. This is from the new one that I got, and look at that. It's really beautiful, very colorful. I love this. So it's the Blessed card. And then this is from the older one, okay? And it's really different in such a way that this one for me is a lot more colorful. This one is actually a lot more purplish, okay? And yeah, more fairy-like though for me, okay? But I think I'll go with this. I really love this new version of the Blessed card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So that's one difference, okay? The next, let me show you. Let's see here. Let's get this card. There you go. All right. So see the difference. You got the Breathe card. So this one, it shows a woman in a lotus position. Okay. Meditating. All right. And again, I love the image. It's very vibrant. And this is from the old version. Okay. So I would really go for the newer one. I don't know. I feel like this one is a lot more alive for me, or more vibrant. But yeah, those are the differences, okay? The size is still the same. The numbering, okay, it's still the same, but the image is different. That's one of the things I noticed as well when I actually saw this deck, when I actually, tried to look into it. And I noticed that there's a huge difference. Like, hold on. Like, this one is different from the one that I got years ago. Okay. All right. So next, let me show you the Fates card. So this is from the newer version. Again, more colorful. And then this is from the old one. Okay. So this card looks more alive, looks more real to me, like a real human being. This one is actually more of like, yeah, a drawing or an illustration. So yeah, this is kind of like a digital art. So there you go. That's the Fates card. Those are the differences. And then we're down to 2 more. So we have here, Happy Happy. So this is from the new version. Again, very colorful. I really love it. And this is from the older version. But I also like this one, honestly. For me, with the Happy Happy card, I feel that this card is actually calling out to me more than this one. Although I love the fact that this one is really, you know, colorful. And again, it looks more human, okay, as opposed to this one. But I'm just really getting more of like a different energy whenever I see this card, okay? I'm more of like getting the energy of a happy, bubbly person. I don't know. I think that with this Happy Happy card, I'd still go for the older version, okay? All right, let's see. The last one would be this one. So, as you can see, there's not much difference when it comes to the images. It's really the same. It's exactly alike. But the difference would be the name. On the newer version, instead of the tribe, they use community. Okay? And then this one, from the older version, it's the tribe. Okay? So, for me, honestly, I'd still go for the old one. Okay? I don't know. I really like that this was named as the tribe. It gives more of like that soul tribe kind of, you know, energy or feeling for me. Although, yeah, community, because we also have here, yeah, like a mother giraffe, a baby giraffe, and there's a lot of birds as well around. But I feel like I'd go with the older version, okay, when it comes to the name, because the image is exactly the same anyway. But I'd go for the tribe instead of community. But those are just my 5 cents anyway. But there you go. Those are the differences when it comes to the newer version of, or the newer release of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck versus the old one that I got years ago. All right. So I'm not going to do a full flip through because you've seen, you know, these cards anyway. All right. I'm just really going to show you some of the differences from the older version versus the new ones. And those are the 5 cards that actually kind of like really caught my attention, because I was like, hold on, it doesn't look like the ones that I'm using. All right. And so those are the 5 cards that is different from the new Wisdom of the Oracle release versus the older, you know, version of it. Anyway, that's it. It's really quick. It's not going to be a full flip through. And again, today we're actually going to ask, what does your person want to happen in this connection? This is a love reading, okay? So this is about your ex maybe, or a person they had a situationship with. This is not just about, you know, a family member, okay? So it's a love reading for sure. So we have 3 options. The reason why I said that, because somebody actually, you know, asked before, like, okay, but my person is actually not my lover. My person is actually my best friend, and I don't feel anything for that person. We're actually both female. And I was like, oh my God, that's why you're a person. It's a love reading. Okay. All right. But anyway, here are the 3 options. Group number 1, this is the crystal of the week, Mookaite Jasper. A great crystal to work with for will, determination, very beautiful. Group number 2, Sodalite. Okay. And then for group number 3, we have Kiwi Jasper. All right, so there you go. Those are the 3 crystals. Choose which one you're drawn to the most. Group 1, group number 2, or group number 3. Hello, group number 1. You chose the Mookaite Jasper. So let's find out, what does your person want to happen? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 1. High Priestess, the Emperor, Ten of Wands. Okay. Knave of Wands. Okay. Eight of Coins. And you got your Seven of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Alrighty. So there's a lot of fire energies here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Aries, as well as Sag. And then I'm also seeing here Pisces, if it's actually water. And then we also have here Virgo, if it's actually earth. All right, so what does your person wants to happen? You know me, I'm not going to sugarcoat things, all right? And it's up to you, all right? Because I'm not going to give you a fairy tale love story, all right? I'm going to deliver whatever it is that I'm hearing and seeing in your cards. So first and foremost, I'm seeing here that this connection that you're inquiring about is very challenging, okay? In whatever way it is, because it's a general reading. But I feel that for a lot of you chose group number 1, your person is more like the page as well as the knight. They're not the emperor yet, okay? Either you are actually dealing with a person who's number 1, freedom loving, somebody who's not ready to commit yet, number 2, all right? Or because of their circumstances, they're having a hard time committing to you. And that's why it's very challenging. I feel that what your person wants to happen, honestly, is that they actually are willing to work on themselves. That's really what I'm hearing right now. They're trying to work on themselves to become this emperor. But it's not really going to be a walk in the park for this person. Okay, it might take some time. I'm also getting, for some of you, this person is really confused with the Seven of Cups, okay? That's the challenge with your person. And maybe that's also the reason why you decided to check out this reading, because you yourself is very confused. Like, you don't know, what does this person want to happen? Does this person want to commit to me? Does this person want to have a relationship? Like, you're having a hard time figuring this person with this High Priestess, because the High Priestess is actually very secretive. So I'm actually getting here that this person is still not sure yet, to be quite honest. Like, this person's very confused. Although for some of you, they're trying to work on themselves, okay? Some of them, they're trying to put more of their focus on their finances, on their career, all right? Maybe that's also the reason why they're not ready yet to be in a commitment, because Ten of Wands, it's actually talking about responsibilities or task. So for others of you, maybe that's just a blockage, all right? And maybe that's why you're not seeing any progress in your connection, because this person is putting his focus with the Seven of Cups on other things, all right? So take what applies in your situation. For others of you, you're dealing with a person who's confused. Like, they themselves are confused. They don't know what they want. Like, they have a lot of passion, desire for you, but I'm not actually picking up like this person is the emperor, somebody who's very decisive, somebody who knows what he wants. Like, okay, I want group number 1. This is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, let's see. Let's try to pull up more cards. Observer. Ooh. So, just like what I said, I'm not seeing any movement yet from your person. Some of them, they're confused. They're having a hard time figuring things out. They themselves are not sure what do they want, honestly. Of course they want you, but the question is, are they ready to commit? Are they ready to level this up, okay? Or to ascend this connection to a higher level? That's the question, okay? So I feel because of the circumstances for some of you, they are just trying to watch you from afar. They're trying to observe you, okay? That's actually what I'm getting, especially with this observer card. But let's see, what else? Leo energy, power. A lot of fire signs for group number 1. Okay, you got believe and succeed. Okay, so with these 2 cards, very fiery. You got Leo too. Earlier you got Aries and Sag. So either the both of you are fire signs, or you have heavy fire in your chart as well, or this person. But I'm actually just getting here that there's a lot of holding back, okay? I really feel that your person is very much drawn to you, okay? The fact that they're observing you from afar, because logically speaking, why would a person waste their time to either spy on you or look at you or think about you if they're not really into you anymore? Makes sense, right? So the desire is there. But the problem is your person is being held back by something, whether it's their ego with this line over here or pride, or whether it's because of their circumstances, okay? I'm actually getting here that for some of you, this person is trying their very best to move on. I'll be very blunt, okay? Like what I said, I don't want to give out, very fairy tale like type of reading. I feel that this person is actually trying their very best to move on. They're trying to have the courage not to think about this for some of you, okay? For others of you, they're trying to remain strong. They're actually also in their ego or pride, like they wanted you, but they're just really going to hang back. That's the energy I'm getting. Like they're not necessarily moving, but they're just watching you or observing you, okay? Oh, wow. But I feel that this person is having a hard time, even though they're trying their very best to move on. They're still very much drawn to you because the fact that we got the observer card, this is suggesting to me that this person is very much into you still. For some of you, you might be dealing with a person who's actually living far away from you, like geographically speaking. That's also what I'm getting. Let's see, what else? What does group 1's person wanted to happen? Okay, you got your higher self. Letting go. Oh gosh. And then you got the courage. Exactamundo. Crazy, right? Very crazy, because you just got the power card and then the 6 of Wands. Because for me, the 6 of Wands, or the believe and succeed card, for me, that's moving on, okay? Because in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it shows a guy riding on a horse and he's just moving forward. So this is really a validation from spirit that your person is actually trying their very best to let go, okay? Like they really wanted to release this. But I feel that this person's having a hard time, honestly. They're trying to remain, strong. They're trying to remain as if that they are actually not bothered by it. That's actually what I'm getting. Because they know that deep down in their heart, all right, they wanted you, but it's their ego, their pride that's also holding them back. For others of you, it's because of the circumstances. Like, it's best to release this because it's not going anywhere, all right? So I feel that for others of you, not to say that they have given up on you because they're even watching you from afar, but they're kind of like surrendering. For me, the letting go is more of like, I'm surrendering, all right? I'm not really going to control what's about to happen. Although I still like group number 1, I'm still very much drawn to group number 1, but maybe there are some factors or some challenges in our connection and I don't have any control over it. That's actually what I'm getting here. Let's see. Let's try to pull up more. Gateway. Oh my gosh, you got denial. See, that's the challenge here. So maybe that's also the reason why you're not actually witnessing any movement in this relationship, because I feel on top of the circumstances, because it's a general reading. For others of you, the challenge or the circumstances had something to do with third party situation, let's say, or other external factors. But for others of you, it's actually their own inner conflict. For others of you, this person is actually in denial. For others of you, it's actually their fear. They wanted you, but because of their fear, they don't have any courage, all right? They're not really making a move towards your direction. They wanted to, I feel, because the fact that they're spying on you, they're watching you from afar, but they're not necessarily taking any action, okay? So what do they want to happen? I feel that this person is just trying to hang back for now and just watching you from afar, maybe looking for the perfect opportunity to do it. But I feel like this person needed to release this energy first. They need to be a lot more authentic, because I feel that this person is actually in denial. Maybe you are also dealing with a person who's a runner, running away from it, okay? But then only to find out that they're so much drawn to you that they're going to actually watch you from afar and still check you out secretly. So yeah, they are in this energy of denial, all right? They're denying their feelings. They're trying their very best to move on, but the truth is they're very much into you still. So maybe that's also the reason why there's a lot of confusion cards for your person, okay? Like, your person is really confused, okay? Because some of them, they're trying their very best to let go of this, like, okay, this is not going to work, maybe, let's just move on. But then all of a sudden, they found themselves, being pulled towards your direction again. Yeah, so very, very tricky, very, very challenging. Let's see, what else? What does your person want to happen? Okay, you got your spiritual career leadership. All right. This is quite interesting. You got the spiritual career. Okay. I'll talk about that later on. Then you got the leadership card. So for me, this is more about, let's just put it this way, because some of you watching, you guys are psychics. Okay. Not all of you. But I'm really hearing that, especially when I saw the spiritual career. But that's for very few of you. But for a lot of you, I'm just really getting here that what your person wanted is that, number one, some of them, they just wanted to put more of their focus on their career. Okay, that's actually what I'm getting. Not necessarily a spiritual career, okay, but more of like their job. Okay, what is it that they're doing? All right, or their business or their hobby. I feel that this person is trying to put their focus there. All right, that's what they want to happen for now. Not to say that they don't have plans for you. Although I'll be very blunt, I'm not seeing any movement yet. But that's not to say that that is it, or that is fixed, rather, because energies do change. Time is very fluid. But for now, I feel what your person wanted to happen is that they actually wanted to put more of their focus on themselves first, to work on their career. Okay, some of them, like what I said, they're trying to work on themselves to become the emperor. And the emperor, just like what I said, is somebody who is a leader. Okay, somebody who's going to own up, somebody who's going to be man enough to decide, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do for us. All right, so they're trying to work on themselves, especially that we've seen in your cards that your person is more in the Knight energy or the Page of Wands energy. Somebody who wanted to explore, somebody who actually wanted to look for other possibilities out there, not necessarily wanting to be tied down yet. Okay. For very few of you, you got the spiritual career. So I'm hearing that this is also for some of you watching. I feel that you are a psychic watching this, and this person is also a psychic. Not all of you, of course, but it's the same message anyway. It doesn't matter. Like this person, if they're also into esoteric stuff, divination or spiritual work, then this person is trying to put their focus there. Okay, that's what they wanted to happen. All right, so let's pull up more cards. You have knowing. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Emotions are running high. Okay. Crazy. Nourishment. Okay. Interesting. All right, so you got the knowing card. So this is also talking about free will. Okay, so you have free will, group number one, and your person also has free will. So I'm actually getting here that what your person wants to happen is that I'm getting here that they are actually doing what is actually best for the situation. That's what they wanted to happen. Like, let's do what's best for now. You get what I'm saying? I feel that this person, although they have a lot of feelings for you, I'm getting here that they're not ready to take action yet. Okay? They wanted you, obviously, but it's like some of them, they're just really surrendering. Okay? They're not really wanting to control, basically, the outcome of this connection. But obviously, with this nourishment, I feel that they actually wanted to grow this connection. That's what they wanted to happen, but not right now. Okay? I feel that your person is putting his or her focus on other things. That's why I got the Seven of Cups. And then this is crazy because I just said earlier that some of you watching group number one, you guys are psychic. I'm really picking up this strong energy that somebody watching group number one is a psychic, and your person is also a psychic, right? Although I keep on saying everybody is a psychic, but I'm talking about those people who are really, into divination, really doing some spiritual work and all that. And so you're probably inquiring about your person, like, what does this person want to happen between the both of us? Well, you got the knowing. You're also a psychic yourself. We see a lady over here, holding some tarot cards. And there's also this palmistry image, all right? And maybe your person too is also a psychic, all right? So I'm getting here that if you're resonating with that, but that's really for very few of you, this person is actually wanting to put their focus on their spiritual career, just like what I said, okay? I feel that when they're ready, they are going to make the first move. But if you're a guy watching this, and this is a woman, okay, I'm hearing that this person is actually wanting you to be bold enough, to be courageous enough to make the first move, okay? Because this person is aware, if you're a guy, all right, this person is aware that she is the divine feminine, okay? And so I'm actually getting here that this person is actually, expecting or even hoping that you'll be the one to make the first move, all right? And it's not you being in this divine feminine energy. It's like, I'm hearing that right now, like roles are switched is what I'm hearing, okay? It's like the female or the divine feminine in the connection is actually the one who's doing the action, okay? And the divine masculine, who should be the one who's taking action in this connection, is more in their passive divine feminine energy. So that's what I'm hearing right now. It can also be applied to others of you watching, but I feel that somebody actually needed to be more in their divine masculine. Somebody needs to be more in their divine feminine, okay? That's really what I'm getting here. And I also feel that, with this nourishment, obviously, regardless of the scenario, this person still wanted to grow, okay, this connection. But I feel that for a lot of you guys, this person is putting their focus and attention on other things, okay? Not this relationship yet. Not to say that they are not into you, but it's more of like some of them, they are challenged by their circumstances. Some of them, they are not really ready yet for a commitment. Some of them, they may be putting their focus again on their work, all right? That's the vibe I'm getting, but it's not to say that they don't want you or that they don't have any plans for this connection. All right, let's see. Let's try to pull it more. But then again, Spirit is not suggesting for you to hang back as well and hold on and wait for this person to take action, just go with the flow, right? Release the control and put your focus on what is within your control. That's what Spirit wanted for you to do. And yeah, just put your focus on other areas of your life, all right? Just make sure you are not kind of like obsessing over the outcome way too much. Let's see here. Because anything could still happen. But for group number 1, I'm not really getting any movement, to be quite honest. Ooh, you got the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. No wonder you actually got the High Priestess, okay, which is also a very spiritual card, okay. You have landscapes, places. So yeah, whether too much is hidden from you, I'm not really getting a toxic energy here, because every time I see this card, it's like, it's really creepy, and it's like I'm getting a very dark energy, but I'm not really picking that up. I feel that with this unseen card, too much is hidden from you, it's more of the energy of them not really showing you their cards, okay? Kind of like poker. That's really the vibe I'm getting. I feel it's because of they're not really sure yet, okay? Some of them, they are secretly like watching you. Either on your social media or spying on you. I feel that this is what this person is actually doing at the moment. But you got the landscapes and places. So I feel that they're not really comfortable where they are right now, okay? I feel that this person's really lonely being without you. And for others of you, I'm just really getting here, to be quite blunt, that they are not really ready yet to commit, okay? You know me, just like what I said. I really don't want to sugarcoat things. Okay, that's the last thing I'm really going to do when it comes to reading. I've disappointed a lot of people because I am so blunt that they are not hearing what they wanted to hear. And I'm not the type of a reader who's going to tell you the things they wanted to hear. Okay? I'd rather be annoyingly honest. So for some of you watching, I'll be very honest with you. Like, this person is not really ready yet for a commitment. It's not to say that they're not attracted towards you. It's not to say that they don't like you. But the subject of commitment is actually something that is not a priority for this person. Because you even got here, do you wish to explore new experiences and perspectives? So I feel like this person is, like what I said earlier, what did I tell you? Like, kind of like the Page of Wands, who wanted to explore more. I even used the word explore, like wanted to explore new things, you know, wanted to learn a lot, you know, like this person is more in the Page of Wands, somebody who's not really ready yet to settle down, okay? And I feel that with Unseen, it's hard for them to tell you that, of course, because it might hurt your feelings, okay? They can't tell you straight in the face that, I'm sorry, I am not ready to commit to you. Like, I wanted you, but I'm not ready to commit to you just yet, okay? And it had nothing to do with you. It's more of like, I am a very freedom-loving individual. I feel like I still wanted to explore more, especially for those who are resonating with their person is single, okay? Because for some of you watching, you are dealing with a person who is married, okay? And that's why it's very challenging. And so obviously that's why they couldn't commit to you, okay? And that's why you got the Unseen as well. Like, they always have to sneak, you know, sneak away. And you got the landscapes and places. Like, if they can only get away from where they are right now, they would. But for some reason, they know that it's very challenging. I feel that this person actually is a runner for others of you. That's another message I'm hearing. Like, instead of actually dealing with the issue, dealing with a problem, they try to run away from it, okay? So only take what applies. Let's see, what else? That they're thinking about you, looking at that, look at that, you know, looking at this image as well. Like, this person's looking at this crystal. They're looking for some clarity, okay? Because they're confused. Oh, wow. They're heavily thinking about you, group number 1. Just like what I said, it's not to say that they're not into you, but for some of you watching, this person is really not ready yet. Okay, some of them, they're thinking for some solution, is what I'm hearing. Okay, maybe because of the difficulty in your situation, like, how can I get out of this? How can I actually work on this? What do I need to do so that I can work on this partnership with group number one? That's actually what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, you got grounding. All right. Purification. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, this is actually quite interesting, group number one. For some of you, this person is trying to calm themselves. You know, maybe you're dealing with a person with a lot of anxiety and they get really confused. They don't know what to do. So I'm actually getting here that this person, honestly, they wanted to open up to you. For some of you watching, they really wanted to reveal the truth. Okay? They really wanted to be a lot more open with their feelings and emotions. Yeah, you got healing family issues. So there you go. For others of you, I've already mentioned that some of you watching, you are dealing with a person who's already married, okay? So I feel that some of them, what they want to happen is that they wanted to heal their family issues first, or they wanted to work on that issue first before they can actually come towards you. All right, that's their priority for now with this healing family issues. And maybe that's also the reason why for some of you watching, it's not to say it's impossible for the both of you to be together, but I'll be very blunt to say that the situation is very challenging, okay? And so there's a lot of factors here, which is why this person is not coming forward or stepping forward, okay? Some of them because of they have a family already. For others of you, maybe there's some family, you know, thing going on. Even with this tree, for me, that's family, okay? So maybe, yeah, either this is immediate family for others of you, or this is actually a person who already has kids, okay? So yeah, they're actually thinking about you still, but they're also thinking about healing some family issues. But for others of you watching, they are thinking about opening up to you with this purification fire card, okay? This is actually talking about the naked truth as well. Like they wanted, look at this lady, she's actually naked. Like she is actually kind of like being a lot more authentic. That's actually the energy I'm getting here with her being naked. So I feel that that is what your person also wanted to do, okay? Or wanted to happen. Like for some of you watching, they wanted to express their feelings, but maybe now is not the right time. They're still very much in this energy of fear. Some of them, they are in denial, just like what we saw earlier, right? And so they're kind of like, yeah, not ready to expose the truth, in other words. But I feel that's what they want. What they want to happen as soon as they're ready is that they wanted to reveal their true feelings and emotions for you. But for others of you, I'll be very honest, like this person is not really ready yet. This person wanted to put their focus on other areas of their life, especially career for others of you. All right, let's see what else. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about in denial. You got the mask. Yeah. Yeah, for some of you, you will resonate with that. Some of them, they're still trying to hide their feelings. Like they're not really ready yet to take off the mask. But we've seen that earlier. Like this person's thinking of exposing the truth. This person's thinking of revealing their innermost feelings for you. But I don't think that this is going to happen right away. I'll be very blunt, okay? And then you got your axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, okay? Silent treatment. So maybe you and this person are no longer talking. So I feel that this person also wanted to, for some of you, they really wanted to kind of like put an end to the awkward silence between the both of you, honestly. Like deep down, this person wanted to converse with you or wanted to talk to you, but they just don't know how. That's another message I'm getting, all right? And you got a lot of healing. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak. So I feel for some of them, if they did some things to you, they wanted, you know, to repair the damage, just like this lady over here. She's trying to saw the broken pieces of her heart. So yeah, I feel that there's a lot of healing first that needs to take place. You got the coffee cup, feeling uplifted, friendship. So maybe for some of you, you are inquiring about a friend. And maybe this person is always wearing a mask, like this person is pretending like they're not into you, or some of you got friend zoned, like, oh, you're just a friend to me. But again, we've seen earlier that they are in denial, okay? And this is not your issue, group number one. All right, this person needed to heal that, and it's not your responsibility to heal the person, okay? You can do as much. Like, you can actually picture a person, being healed, but it's not your responsibility. It's this person's responsibility to heal from that, especially if you're dealing with a person who has a lot of inner conflicts, always, pretending, always wearing this mask. But honestly, guys, we've seen in your cards, for some of you, they're really thinking of becoming a lot more authentic with you. Like what I said when I saw the naked card, okay? Or the bear, what card was that? Let me go back again. Then I just called it the naked card because the lady there is naked. Oh my God. But yeah, you know what card that was. But earlier we've seen, like, this woman is naked, and for me that's actually more like authenticity for me. Like being naked, not being afraid of who you are, or not being afraid of opening up, not being afraid of just being in your own skin, or being more comfortable in your own skin, right? So yeah, I feel that what this person wanted to happen, number one, because we're about to close the reading now, it's not an uber long reading anyway. Number one, for some of you, because it's a general reading, for some of you, this person wanted to put their focus on their career first, okay? Now, be very blunt with that. Some of them, they're not really ready yet to commit. Although they are looking after you, although they're watching you from afar, although they're very much drawn to you, but some of them, they are putting their priority or focus on the things that really matters to them for now, which is their career, maybe, their finances, okay? Number two, for others of you, they're putting their focus more on healing their family, especially if they're already a married person with family, okay? That's their priority. And that's not to say they don't want you, but because this person is aware that, being in a third party triangular relationship is not easy, all right? It's even viewed as immoral. I mean, let's face it, right? So that is not going to be a walk in the park for this person, but they want you. But I feel like they wanted to put their focus more on their family, okay? Number three, for others of you watching, I'm actually getting like this person is in denial, always the runner, always trying to convince themselves like, okay, group number one is just my friend. But then they would find themselves, snooping and checking you out, they're very much into you. So they're very, very confused with their emotions, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? But they're wanting to honestly take off this mask. Some of them, they wanted to break this silence between the both of you, the cold silence and all that. But I feel like they wanted to heal first, or they wanted to also repair the damage that they have caused you, especially if this person did something towards you. And they wanted to be friends. For some of you, what do they want to happen? They just really wanted to be friends for now. Not to say that they don't want to be in a romantic partnership with you, but they just really wanted to be friends for now. They wanted to, enjoy what you guys have, all right? Some of them, they just basically wanted to talk to you again, all right? There's something about communication. They really wanted to break the silence. They wanted, you guys to be talking like before, all right? That's what they want to happen. So anyway, only take what applies, but before we wrap things up, let me pull up a message for you. Message for group number one, please. Okay, so, oh my gosh, look at this, guys. It says here, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Ah, so yeah, that's so true. Okay, it's a love beyond the physical. It's a love beyond time and space. Okay, so even in the 5D, you and this person are very much connected. Although in the 3D, you may be physically separated from each other, especially for those who are in a situation with this person that is really, really challenging. The love for each other is there, okay? But what this person is saying, that we may not be together anymore, we may not be seeing each other anymore, but my love for you is eternal. Okay, group number 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again on the next flip through plus vacate card. Bye-bye, guys. Okay, group number 2, you chose Sodalite. So let's find out, what does your person want to happen? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. What does group number 2's person wanted to happen in this connection? All right, you got 3 of Swords. Ooh, okay. Knave of Swords. High Priestess, okay. You have 6 of Swords. King of Wands. Ten of Coins, okay. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Coins. A lot of earth energies, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, especially Virgo. I'm also seeing here Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then I'm also seeing here fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then if it's water, it's Pisces. Okay, so what does your person want to happen in this connection? A lot of scenarios here. Let me start off with third party situation because that's so strong. Okay. So I feel that your person, you know, definitely they're really into you. Getting here that this person is actually wanting to sneak. I'm getting a very sneaky energy. Either they are just really watching you with this Knave of Swords, okay? Like they're trying to watch you from afar, because especially if this is, you know, a situation in which they are already connected to someone else, like they are very vigilant, because the Knave of Swords is somebody's very cautious, very careful. And yeah, you even got the High Priestess, you know, secret. So I feel that for some of you, they are very careful, all right? So they are not really ready yet to take action, or they wanted to do some things that are sneaky, or like sneak towards you. I don't know, I'm getting that. So maybe there is, you know, some plans of communication here, but not for all of you. I feel even with the Six of Swords, originally came out in reverse, so I'm going to read it in reverse. So this person is having a hard time, you know, moving on completely from you. They are trying to, but this person is very much drawn to you, to your energy, group number 2. And I'm also getting here that for others of you, especially, this is actually a case in which they are married with family. That's why they're being sneaky, or that's why they're actually being very vigilant. Now, for those of you who are not resonating with my person is married, okay, and all that, then this person, whatever it is that they did, they know that they actually did hurt you with this Three of Swords. I feel that this person wanted to heal that with the Six of Swords. They wanted to move past this heartbreak, okay? Either they caused you some heartbreak, all right? But for now, I feel that this person is just trying to look for some opportunity here on how to make this work, or how to repair this damage. That's more like what I'm getting. I'm not sensing yet that this person is going to take action. Maybe for some of you, they're not yet in this energy of the King of Wands, okay? For now, they're just really trying to look at you, all right? Watch you from afar. That's actually the vibe I'm getting. But what exactly do they want is that they wanted to be with you, okay? They really wanted to have this long-term partnership with you. For others of you watching, I'm hearing this is a secret admirer. So I feel that if you guys are not yet in a relationship, this person is still not ready yet to make their feelings known to you, okay? Three of Swords is also betrayal in such a way that they are kind of like in denial as well, or they're hiding. They are probably pretending that, okay, I'm not really into group number 2, okay? That's actually the vibe I'm getting. And with a High Priestess, you know, secret, like this person's trying to keep their feelings for you as a secret. So like what I said, I feel that this person is not ready yet, but what do they really want to happen is that they wanted to have this long-term partnership with you. Why? Because they're actually seeing you as the Queen of Coins. And this is also a spouse card, okay? You are a person, whether you're male or female, who's very, spouse material, okay? So they're viewing you as a person that they wanted to have a long-term partnership with, but maybe right now they're kind of like very cautious, very guarded. They're not really taking action for now. So I feel that for some of you watching who's resonating with this is more of like a secret admirer, or a person who's trying to keep their feelings hidden from you. I feel that they're still going to do that, to be quite blunt, or to be quite honest. But I feel that eventually, this person would be this King of Wands. Somebody is actually going to take action. Because I'm seeing here right now, this is what your person is doing. Like, he or she is kind of like just checking you out, not necessarily making a move on you. They're trying to keep their feelings hidden. But eventually, they're actually wanting to be a lot more decisive, more action-oriented, because they're seeing you as somebody that they can have a very serious long-term partnership with, okay? For others of you, they are hoping to heal from the heartbreak, okay? That's what they wanted to happen. Either they are healing from that, or they wanted to heal the heartbreak that they have caused you as well. All right, so let's see what else. Interesting. What do they want to happen? A lot of cards. I'm also hearing right now, like, especially for those who are watching group number 2, in which you're inquiring about a crush, like you have this feeling that this person is into you. I'm actually getting like your person is very observant, this person is analyzing you. This person's not really, taking action at this time. I feel that once this person is ready, or once this person is actually sure with themselves that, okay, this is it. I feel like it's about time to open up my feelings. That's another thing that I'm actually seeing for some of you watching, okay? But let's see. What does group 2's person wanted to happen? All right, you got the not for you. You have wisdom. You have release. And you have confront. Okay. My gosh, group number 2. You're actually dealing with a person who has a lot of fear. Okay. Either fear around commitment. Okay, some of them, they are afraid to leave their family behind, especially if you're dealing with a person who's married. But for others of you, this person is actually afraid, okay, to commit, or they're afraid to show their true feelings for you. So what do they want to happen? I feel like this person is actually going to realize sooner or later that they needed to release this fear, okay? I feel what do they want to happen is that, again, they wanted to be with you. They're also learning from their mistakes, because that's what I'm hearing right now. I feel that with the 3 of Swords that we saw earlier, some of you watching, you were heartbroken about how this person treated you. That's what I'm hearing. You probably felt as if that it's a one-sided relationship, or this person kind of like projected towards you that I'm not for you, okay? Or you're just a friend to me, or it's not going anywhere. But again, we've seen the 3 of Swords, and for me, that's also deception. Not necessarily a third party. I feel that's what broke your heart, because you probably felt that this is going somewhere, or you probably felt that this person's into you, but this person kept on projecting as if, no, there's nothing, else going on between the both of us. So I feel that somebody actually decided to release the connection, or somebody decided to put an end. And that's why this person is very hurt as well. They are guilty of how they treated you. No wonder you actually got that earlier. on the first set of cards that we pulled up, like this person knows that they did break your heart because of they are projecting towards you that they're not into you. And so I feel that this person's learning from that mistake, okay? I feel that what this person wanted to happen, honestly, is that they wanted to confront their fear, okay? This is the moon card. Strong Pisces energy, by the way. Either you are a Pisces or this person is a Pisces. For some of you, Taurus. But yeah, and then also Cancer, all right? But regardless of the signs, like this person wanted to confront their fears. It's actually their fear that's holding them back. For others of you, again, I'll be very honest, just like with group number 1, not for all of you though, but I'll be very honest here because I don't want to give out this fairy tale story or fairy tale, reading. I'm seeing here for some of you, they are actually thinking of putting an end to this, especially if this person that you're dealing with is already married, because this is Hierophant. And we see here that there's a family in the background. So, not for all of you, but I feel that's actually why they are wanting to release this connection with you. It's not to say that they're not into you. Okay, they wanted you, but they had to release you because they have family with this person. And they are in this energy of fear. They don't want to lose their family. Okay? And you know me, I'm going to be very blunt because I don't want to sugarcoat things. I'd rather be annoyingly honest instead of telling you the things that you wanted to hear. But again, this is not for all of you, though. It's going to resonate for some of you. But for others of you who are not resonating with, this person is committed already or what, I feel that this person is actually learning their lessons from how they actually treated you. They really know that they did hurt you. They know that they betrayed you in such a way that they made it appear or made you feel as if that they're not into you, okay? And so this person's thinking of confronting their own fears. What is it that's holding them back from offering you this commitment with this Hierophant, okay? So yeah, awesome. Let's see what's next. Oh, present power. Yeah, joyous fun. Look at that. I feel that what your person wanted to happen is that they wanted to control their life. I feel like they wanted to take back their control is what I'm hearing, or with this present power, because maybe I feel that some of you are dealing with a person who's very passive, like you're not seeing any movement from this person. For others of you, they felt restricted by other factors, you got your joyous fun. So I feel for others of you because of kids, all right? And that's actually why this person is wanting to stay in the middle, wanting to be in the safe side, especially if this is a case of third party or triangular relationship. Like there's actually, two beasts over here, and then you got the guy over here. So he wanted to stay in the middle, all right? And maybe it's also because of the children. That's why this person is sticking by this other person's side, okay? Not to say that they are still in love with their spouse. But that's not for all of you. Some of them, they wanted to reclaim their power again. They wanted to stay in control. They wanted to release what's holding them back. So instead of being held back by, these two beasts or being controlled by these two powerful beasts, they wanted to be the one who's in control. That's actually what I'm hearing very, very strongly. Let's see what else. Blessings. Abundance. Ooh, okay. Intuition. Okay. Let's get one more. Well, you got two. Let's get that. Temple and expansion. Okay. So for a lot of you, I tell you guys, group number 2, you know me, I'm not going to sugarcoat. For others of you, I'm getting a different message. Like, this person, you know, is seeing you as a blessing in their life, okay? Especially if you guys got separated. And because I really heard earlier, like, this person's so guilty. Like, they know they treated you poorly, or they may have projected towards you that they're not into you, okay? And so they're learning their lessons, okay? And what do they really want to happen is that they wanted to grow this connection with this abundance, you know? They're seeing this connection as a potential. I feel that they're going within. Either this is already happening to your person, like they're going within with this temple. They're following their intuition now, okay? And they're seeing that this holds a lot of potential, or this can actually grow into something more. They wanted to expand. You got the expansion. They wanted to grow or expand this relationship. So for a lot of you, this is what they want, honestly. And for me, with the fish over here, this is also abundance. For some of you, I'm actually getting here that maybe they're not ready yet. Some of them, they're actually putting their focus and attention on their own abundance, maybe career or their finances. But they wanted you, okay? They do. But I feel that some of them are not ready yet as well. But for a lot of you, what does this person want to happen? They wanted to grow. Okay, they know that this holds a lot of potential. And that's why I said earlier, they wanted to have the 10 of Pentacles with you. 10 of Pentacles is a long-term, serious type of commitment. But maybe they're not ready for now. Okay, they don't want to be too quick about it. They're thinking about it, especially if they know that they did hurt you. So that's their main issue for now. How can they actually make it right? How can they actually make this work with group number 2? That's another thing that I'm seeing here. Some of them, I'm hearing they're trying to manifest you, honestly. All right, but they're also following their intuition. Maybe in the past they're not. They're more following their logic. Let's see. Let's try to pull it more. See, you got fear. Are you freaking kidding me? I just said that earlier. My gosh. Didn't I say, like, this person, they have a lot of fear. Either fear of intimacy or fear of commitment. For others of you, they are actually afraid of losing their family. Okay? That's why they couldn't commit to you. So only take what applies. But what do they want to happen? They wanted to work on themselves as well. They wanted to work on their fears. Earlier I said they wanted to confront their fears, okay? So that they can be this King of Wands energy ready to charge towards your direction. Wow. Okay, let's see. What else? Crazy synchronicity. Let's see what else. Yeah, see? You got the masculine. Huh. Crazy. Because that's also what I'm getting here. Like, I feel for group number 2, you probably notice that this person's very passive. Okay? They are not really making a move, okay? And you're more of the divine masculine. You're more of like the doer in this connection. Like, you know what you want this person, and you take action. But just like for group number 1, because I heard that message too, like roles needs to be reversed, you know? I feel that this person is actually realizing, all right, that they needed to work through their fears so that they can be the divine masculine that they are meant to be. You know, somebody's really going to take action, just like what I said, okay? Because the divine feminine is more of the receiver. All right. So I feel that this is actually what this person wanted to happen. They wanted to work on themselves to be this divine masculine, a lot more action oriented, a lot more sure of what they want. And I feel for group number 2, it's their fear that's really holding them back for a lot of you. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. Wow. You got telepathy and then adrift. Okay. So this is a very psychic connection for you and your person. You guys are really connecting, that even though you are separated from each other, it's like you are feeling each other's feelings and emotions, or it's like you're reading each other's mind with the telepathy over here, okay? So I'm actually getting here that this person, honestly, what they want to happen for now, they know that it's not that easy for them to confront their fears. Maybe for you, it's so easy for you to do that. I mean, everybody is unique, right? Like some people, it would take some time for them to heal from a certain, issue. Like for this person, maybe because we've seen a lot of fears, all right? It would take some time for this person to fully overcome that, okay? That obstacle. And so for now, I feel that what this person actually wanted to happen is that they don't want to force things with this adrift card. This is talking about letting go. Like they are not wanting to force things to happen. They're just also surrendering. For others of you, I'll be very honest, especially if this is a very difficult partnership in which there's a lot of people involved or there's another person involved. I feel that some of them, they're just kind of like releasing it for now, okay? Not to say that they never wanted to be with you anymore, but because of they don't have any control over the situation because it's really difficult, they're just releasing, okay, the outcome, and they're putting as well their focus on their family for others of you, okay? Wow. But in the 5D, I tell you, you guys are actually connecting. I tell you that. Wow. Let's see. Let's try to pull it more. Okay, let me get another card. Oh my gosh. And then he got action. Here's what I'm hearing when I saw this card, food. For some of you, I'm actually getting, because this is about abundance as well, and he got the card abundance. So what do they want to happen? Obviously, they are actually, having these visions of growing the connection with you, having the 10 of Pentacles with you, like a long-term stable type of partnership. But for a lot of you, this person's not feeling good enough. So some of you watching, you're dealing with a person who's not feeling good enough for you. Okay, that is so strong. I feel that this person is actually more in this passive energy. All right, they don't feel confident enough yet to take action, okay, for whatever reason, because I'm just really getting here, some of them, they may have low self-esteem, or that they are actually thinking that you're a far more better person than them. So I'm hearing with the masculine, maybe some of you watching group number 2, you're more like the divine masculine in this connection. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing right now. Like, especially if you're a female, you might be kind of like an alpha female, is what I'm getting. Like, you're more successful with your career. You're far more better than this person. I don't know why I'm hearing that right now. And this person's ego is being trampled without you intending that, okay? So it's not your issue. But because this person is seeing you as more of a success, or more successful rather than them, their ego is being trampled, or their ego is being wounded for some reason. That's actually what I'm hearing right now. So I feel like this person, what do they want to happen is that they actually really wanted to grow the connection with you, honestly, but they don't feel good enough for now, okay? And I feel as well that they have a lot of issues, especially around fear. So once they've worked through that, this person's going to take some form of action without any regrets, okay? No buts, no maybes, all right? And I'm telling you, for group number 2, this person that you're dealing with, they're very indecisive. And that's exactly why you got confused. And you're like, where is this heading? What do you really want? Because you're not seeing this person as the King of Wands or the Emperor. Somebody's very decisive. Somebody who knows what they want. Unlike with you, you're more action-oriented, or you are sure of what you want. That's why we're seeing here this female warrior over here, okay? And that's what I heard. For a lot of you watching group number 2, I'm hearing, especially for the, divine feminine or the females watching, your person is viewing you as more of like a successful person than them, or you're far more better than them. That even though you're going to say to yourself, I don't think that's really true. I mean, I'm not seeing myself as somebody who's a better person than this person, or more successful, more, wealthier, more whatever, okay? But this person sees you as somebody who's far more better than them. Okay, and their ego is actually being trampled without you intending to do that. Okay, so it's not your issue. Oh gosh. So that's also the reason why for some of you this person is very hesitant. They feel as if that they can't offer you what you deserve. Okay, they feel as if that you're probably going to also wound their ego, is what I'm hearing, because you're far more better than them. All right, it's like this person has a lot of insecurities. Okay, that is so strong. A lot of insecurities for others of you watching. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what else. What do they want to happen? Oh my gosh, this person's still afraid to take a chance or to take a risk because he got the garden and the gate. Oh boy. All right, let's see. But he got the unfoldment, so I feel like eventually this person wanted to reveal what they wanted to reveal towards you, their feelings for you. Maybe as soon as they are able to work through their fears, they are really going to reveal those emotions or feelings. Let's see what else. Yeah, liberation. It says here, breaking free from a negative attachment. Exactly, because fear is also a negative, thing, right? Like they wanted to break free from what it is that's holding them back. They wanted to stay in power, just like with the present power earlier that we actually got for you. I feel it's because of this person's more passive, like this person is not really taking any action. And I feel that they wanted to become the King of Wands, okay? Because right now the energy of your person is more of like the Page of Swords, just being cautious, watching you from afar, observing you, analyzing the situation, but not necessarily taking action. But I feel that what do they want to happen? They wanted to break free from what's holding them back, because this is also a card that talks about not really wanting to step out of their comfort zone for some reason. And again, it's because of their fear for a lot of you, okay? So yeah, let's see, what else? Ooh, oh my gosh. We'll pull up another card, okay? But there's a lot of cards here, but look at that. You got reconciliation. So for a lot of you, this person really wanted to come back and reconcile with you, group number 2. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Wow. Group 2's energy is really different from group number 1. I feel for group number 2, this person is really wanting to be with you, honestly. But there's a few of you, and I'll be very blunt, in which this person's just letting go, especially if the situation is really, really impossible, okay? Although nothing is impossible, but for them, it's quite impossible because they have a family already and they really don't want to lose their family. I don't know, I'm getting that for a very few of you. But for a lot of you, I tell you, like this person is wanting to work on their fears or on those issues, insecurities, or whatever it is that's holding them back from stepping out of their comfort zone, okay? And taking a chance or taking a risk. Oh my gosh. Calling in your soulmate. So yeah, they are actually wanting to manifest you. That's actually what I heard earlier. So yeah, this is a validation from spirit. They wanted you back into their life, okay? But I feel that this person, still needed to work on themselves. That is so strong. And once they're ready, once they've worked through their fears, they are really going to manifest you, or really even, try to do some things to, not to convince, but it's more like they wanted to really show you that they're serious in getting you back into their life, okay? That's really what I'm getting here. Because for some of you, I feel that whatever it is that they did, it really did break your heart, okay? So they know that it's not going to be that easy. They're not even sure whether you are still into them. That's probably why you got the Page of Swords. Like, they're just watching you, okay? So yeah, but as soon as this person was able to heal from those issues and release what's holding them back, they're going to take action, all right? You guys are actually very much connected spiritually with this calling in your soulmate, okay? Wow, all right. So let's pull up another set. This is not an uber long reading anyway, so we'll pull up this deck, some cards from this deck, and then we'll just get a message for you guys. Oh my gosh, this person has a lot of love for you, a lot of attraction. Oh man. So they really wanted to deepen the connection for a lot of you because they are seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. And again, what they really wanted is to grow the connection. They're seeing the potential, just like what I said. But they have a lot of fear around it, okay? You got boat. So for some of you, they are trying to move on. So again, I'm getting mixture of energies here. I just said that earlier. For some of you, they are trying to move on. Maybe there's closure issues between you and your person. Either this person just decided to stop talking to you, or this person blocked you, whatever, okay? And I feel that some of them, they're really, you know, wanting to just move on from this. That's what they wanted to happen. Although they love you so much, but maybe because of the circumstances, they really feel that that is the best thing to do, okay? For others of you, I'm getting a different energy, like this person wanted to reconcile. Okay, you got the palm tree and the girl talk. So again, you have another card about moving on. So for some of you, they are really trying to move on from this. For others of you, not necessarily moving on, but they are actually wanting to grow the connection. Meaning if you guys are actually friends, they wanted to stay friends first. They wanted to really observe, you know, the situation or this connection. Maybe you wanted something fast, or you feel as if that you wanted, you know, something to happen right away, but maybe this person is not really ready yet. Like this person is still trying, you know, their very best to get the feel of this connection. Like this person really just wanted to be friends for now, for others of you, okay? And then eventually this person's going to open up, okay? That's actually what I'm hearing. And then with the palm tree, for a lot of you, this is talking about stability, security, permanence, growth. See, I told you. For others of you, I'm getting a different message. Like this person really wanted to grow the connection with you. They wanted really to turn this into a serious, committed type of partnership. Maybe right now it's not the right time yet, okay? That's actually what I'm getting. But they wanted, with the boat, for me, they wanted to ascend or progress this to a much more deeper level for others of you. So only take what applies, because honestly, I'm getting mixture of energies for group number 2. But before we wrap things up, let me get a message for you guys. Let's get a message for group number 2. All right, this is your card, and it says here, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of love or romance. So I really tell you, this person still has a lot of feelings for you. For others of you, if you're curious, like you guys are just dating, or maybe this is just a friend, like what does this person want? Like, you know, we've been dating for quite some time already, but nothing is happening. So for a lot of you, again, this person actually wanted to grow the connection. They have romantic feelings for you. Some of them, they're really good at hiding it. You know, they try their very best to hide it. And some of them, you know, they're not really ready yet. But as soon as they are, they would really take action, okay? For now, they are afraid to step out of their comfort zone. For others of you, because they have issues around commitment as well. We've seen fear, and some of them, they wanted to liberate themselves or free themselves from whatever it is that's holding them back from offering you this cup of love. But yeah, you got romance. This person really has a lot of love for you. What they want to happen, they wanted to grow this romantic feelings, okay? All right, so yeah, that's it, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again on the next Pick card. Bye-bye, guys. Group number 3, Kiwi, Jasper. Let's find out. What do they truly want to happen in this connection? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. Wow, you got your judgment. Okay. You have 10 of Swords. Okay. you have the devil. You have Seven of Swords. Ace of Coins. Oh my gosh. They wanted to come back. Honestly, you know me, I don't sugarcoat things. Yep, they're manifesting you back. Group number 3. Gosh, out of all the 3 groups, this one is very clear. You got the Emperor. Oh my gosh. Wow. Group number 3. Okay, although it's very challenging, I'll be very honest with you. I don't think that this is going to be easy for your person or even for you. Okay, but anyway, a lot of major arcanas here. Gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcanas. So anyway, I'm actually seeing here strong Aries energy. I'm also seeing here Virgo and Capricorn, very, very strong. I'm also seeing here Scorpio, all right? And then we have Swords energies, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so what do they truly want to happen with you? Group number 3, okay? First and foremost, they're showing me here a painful ending has occurred in this connection, okay? So for a lot of you, either you guys are not talking anymore, there's separation physically speaking, like you guys are not seeing each other anymore. And there's a lot of factors here, okay, as to why things needed to end. I'm particularly drawn with the devil, okay? So that is very toxic. So either this person has some toxicity that they needed to deal with and to end with this Ten of Swords before they can actually come towards you, whatever that is, whether that's addiction or for others of you some negative attachments, you know, for others of you it's an actual person. All right, I feel that someone, for others of you it's actually a person, someone is trying to get in the way of this connection with the devil. I really feel, okay, so either somebody's also dealing with a karmic partner. Okay, and so what do they truly want to happen is that they wanted to deal with that first. They wanted to put an end to that before they can have this new beginning with you. They're really trying to manifest you back. Oh my gosh, they're trying to manifest you back, group number 3, okay, with this magician. I got so excited because out of all the 3 groups, this one is very clear, okay? They really wanted to come back with this judgment. I feel that they actually realize for others of you that they're not being very honest with their feelings, especially if you're resonating with, yeah, my person is actually not being very clear with what they want. This person is actually masking their feelings. Yeah, I feel that they wanted to talk to you because for me, this is also them wanting to call you, or they wanted to express what needs to be expressed instead of hiding it. That's also what I'm getting here. That's what they wanted to happen. They also wanted to be this emperor, okay? The emperor is somebody who takes charge. The emperor is very decisive. So maybe when you are still with this person before, this person is actually not, you know, taking action. They're not being very clear, but they wanted to become the emperor for you, all right? That's why you got the devil, because I feel that this is actually what's kind of like getting in the way, whether it's an actual person, okay, a third party situation for others of you, a karmic partner, whatever, or it can even be their own toxicity, especially with the Seven of Swords, like somebody is actually masking their feelings all the time. And I feel that they're realizing that. Okay, so this period of separation is helping your person to realize their mistakes for others of you, and that's why they wanted to have another chance with you. Now, it's entirely up to you, group number 3. But logically speaking, why would you watch this video if you don't care about your person anymore, right? If you really are not, you know, expecting or at least hoping that this person is going to come back. So I'm just really getting here that for a lot of you watching, you are still very much drawn to this person. You're hoping as well to have another chance with this person. But yeah, I feel that it would take some time. All right. And I feel as well that somebody needed to deal with this devil energy first. Okay. That's actually what I'm getting here. Again, whether the devil energy is an actual person, somebody's very toxic around them, okay, a karmic partner, okay, or this can be your side as well, because I'm hearing that for some of you, but that's for very few of you. Maybe there's actually somebody from your side, group number 3, who's actually also, you know, kind of like a wedge in this connection, trying to take control of this connection as well. But for others of you, it's actually their side. Or for others of you, can be their own toxicity, okay? But yes, this is so clear. They are manifesting you back. They are wanting really to get back to you or have another chance or an opportunity with you. Oh, wow. Clear as a crystal. Okay, let's see what else. What does your person want to happen? Yeah, he got here. Why? Some of them they wanted to explain, okay? That's actually what I'm getting with the why. And I'm drawn to this open book. Like maybe they are actually, you know, not expressing something towards you. Maybe there are some things that they just try to keep to themselves, but it's like this person wanted really to open up, just like this open book, all right? Wow, okay. Especially if they suddenly left the connection. You know, some of you watching, you probably got ghosted by this person. I feel that this person really wanted to talk to you, group number 3, and I feel that they are willing to explain their side. Why? With this why card, why is it that they decided or they actually pulled away? I feel that this person doesn't have enough confidence right now or the courage to do that. But once they are ready, I feel that they would actually reach out to you. Let's see. What else? Yeah. You got rest and reconsider. So I feel that there's that temporary pause between you and this person for now. I'm getting here like this person is deciding as well on something, okay? But part of their decision is to also reach out to you because they wanted you. They wanted to take a chance on this connection, but maybe they're trying to figure things out. I feel that, yeah, some of them, they're trying to assess the connection. Finding a solution is also what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. And once they are ready, I tell you, like, it's just a temporary pause. Like this person decided to take a break. Like maybe he's so tired and he decided to just, you know, lean on this rock and, you know, try to figure things out. And then eventually this person's going to get moving. So I feel for a lot of you, like this person doesn't have enough courage or confidence yet to explain something to you, group number 3. Because I'm getting like this person wanted to talk to you and explain something, whatever that is. For some of you, I'm just hearing that maybe there's closure issues or that this person wasn't able to fully express to you why they had to leave for others of you or tell you what's really going on. Okay, let's see. Let's try to pull it more. Oh my gosh, you got great gratitude and then angels of the 4 directions. This is a very spiritual connection. There's a lot of angels, but it's weird. You got the demon as well. Oh my God. Like, I feel like there's a lot of toxicity in this connection. I tell you that for group number 3. Whether it's their own inner conflicts or toxicities. For others of you, it's the situation, okay? It's very challenging. But yeah, if I read this intuitively, you got the birds over here. So I really feel that what they truly wanted to happen is to talk to you. Maybe now it's not the right time yet. They're taking a break. They're taking some time out. But once this solar plexus chakra is in upright, because it's in reverse, so meaning they don't have the courage yet or the confidence to talk to you, but I feel like this person wanted to explain something to you. They wanted to talk to you. I feel they're being led by their guides or they're being led towards your direction as well. Okay. This is so clear for group number 3. Unlike for group number 1, I'm getting a very confusing energy. Like the person is really confused themselves. Like they don't know what they want. I mean, they want group number 1, but it's like, I don't know how to do it. Or, you know, it's very wishy-washy. For group number 3, this person is very straightforward. Like this person really wanted you back or they wanted you so much. But I feel like this person needed to assess the situation carefully first. So let's see. Okay, got the gateway. Yeah, again, for me, this is opportunity, you know? It's like this person is with this unicorn, I really feel this is also their intuition. It's very magical. So I feel like this person is actually being led to go towards your direction. Yeah, you got the guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So I feel that for some of you, this person has a lot of guilt, all right? Maybe because for some of you, I heard that they ghosted you, okay? Like they suddenly stopped talking to you or they block you on your social media and you're like, what's going on? Like, did I do something wrong? Or, I don't know. For some of you, you guys were really, really stumped. But I feel like this person is aware of that, and that's why they really wanted to talk to you, group number 3. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Like, that's what they truly wanted to happen. They wanted to explain their side, okay? They really wanted to tell you the things that they failed to tell you, or why is it that they needed to walk away or move. I'm also hearing, not for all of you, but I'm hearing it right now. But this is maybe for very few of you, but it's actually about a person that's already married. Okay? That's what I'm hearing right now. Like, you guys are perfectly fine. You guys are okay. And then all of a sudden, this person just stopped communicating with you. This person blocked you. I'm really hearing that they got caught. Okay? But this person really wanted to personally tell you that as to why they actually decided to pull away from the connection. It's not because of they not in love with you or they're not into you anymore, but it's more of like the situation, okay? So only take what applies. But yeah, this person has a lot of guilt for leaving you behind, because I'm getting that it's actually this person who decided to walk away from the connection all of a sudden. Because I'm hearing, like you guys were stumped, okay? You can't figure out what's going on. So yeah. Anyway, let's try to pull it more. Teaching and learning. Okay, you got curiosity. All right. So you got uncover and ask. With the teaching and learning, what do they truly want to happen? Is that, again, I'm still getting the same message earlier. If I read it intuitively as well, even with this card curiosity, I'm more of like hearing like you're probably curious as well. Because I'm hearing that very strongly. Like all of a sudden, this person stopped communicating with you. This person, decided to pull away. And you're also curious yourself. I feel like you and this person are marrying each other. And this person wanted to explain. As simple as that. It was so clear. I really heard that. Like this person wanted to explain their side, why they decided to pull away, or why they decided to stop communicating with you. For others of you, I'm actually getting here, what do they truly want to happen? I'm hearing a different message. I feel that at the very beginning, this person is actually more of like the Page of Wands, or somebody who's just really, not so serious with this connection, honestly. Like they just wanted to have fun. Okay. And maybe when they actually felt that you wanted something more, or it's becoming deeper, it scared this person. But they're learning. Okay. They're learning from this experience. That's actually what I'm hearing right now. I feel that this connection taught them a lot to grow up as well. Okay. So maybe when you actually met this person at the very beginning, they are in the Page, okay? And earlier we've seen that they are the Emperor. They wanted to become the Emperor for you, all right? So I'm getting like age difference even for some of you, or someone is a lot more mature than the other. I'm also hearing, literally, you got teaching and learning, and I'm hearing student, okay? And then you got curiosity. So I feel this is just for 1% of you. Either you're dealing with a person who's kind of like, either this is your mentor, or you are the mentor. I'm really hearing that. Or maybe a boss employee kind of, relationship. I'm also getting that for others of you, okay? So yeah, I feel that this person actually wanted to express something. but now is not the right time, I feel. All right. But they really wanted to tell you something about the things that they're hiding, is what I'm hearing right now. They're looking for that opportunity, especially with a gateway. And then another message that I'm actually hearing is that this person, if they're the mentor, okay, and there's also that romantic thingy going on between the both of you, they're still wanting, you know, to help you out in whatever it is that you guys are doing, because this is not necessarily like a professor, like a college professor and a student. I'm not really picking that up, but maybe for some of you. But it's more of like maybe somebody is kind of like a boss and then somebody is an employee, or a teacher, you know, student kind of, you know, dynamic is what I'm getting. It's like this person really wanted to either, you know, teach you something, is what I'm hearing. This person is actually wanting to grow as well. The connection, not just this professional. I'm hearing like it's more of like a career kind of thing for some of you. Like your relationship with this person is more of like very formal. It's not yet a serious relationship, but they wanted to move past that. They wanted, you know, to take the connection into something much more deeper other than what you already have. But I feel like this person is trying to assess the situation. Will it hurt my work? Let's just say a boss, okay? Like, will it actually affect my work as a boss if I have a relationship with my employee? You know, that's just an example, okay? But I'm actually hoping you're getting the message here. All right, let's see, what else? You have believe in the impossible. Boundaries. Oh, okay. Somebody did set up some boundaries, okay? Whether that's you or this person. Because again, I really heard somebody even got blocked, okay? I feel that, for instance, if this is you, you decided to pull away, you decided to block this person is actually saying that they could not blame you, all right? Especially if you've seen that this person is wishy-washy at the very beginning, or they're not being very clear. They couldn't understand you. It depends on what it is that they did, but I'm just really getting here that some of them, they're actually feeling hopeless as well. But you got to believe in the impossible, all right? So anything can still happen in this connection, even though it's quite challenging. But I'm just really getting here that for some of you, what do they truly want to happen? They wanted to protect you with this boundaries, okay? They really wanted to protect you because you got the devil, all right? So maybe it depends on your situation, whether it's an actual person, some toxic people around you guys, or maybe a karmic partner. They're trying to protect you. That's what they wanted to happen. They wanted to be with you. It may appear as if things are impossible, but this person is really wanting to stay optimistic about this, okay? Because they love you. Honestly, group number 3, I really feel this. Out of all the 3 groups, I could really sense the energy like this person loves you a whole lot. Okay? They're doing their very best to protect you as much as possible. Maybe from that devil energy. All right? For others of you, I'm hearing a different message, okay? That somebody did try to block someone. Either they block you or you block this person. And it seems as if that the situation is impossible, but they're still wanting, you know, for this to come off. That's actually what I'm hearing. Hoping that you would hear their side as well. That's also what I'm hearing. Like they wanted to explain themselves to you. Maybe there's a lot of, you know, hidden things, you know, like you were actually left feeling stumped, just like what I said. But I feel like this person is eventually going to explain what's really going on, is what I'm hearing. Oh, wow. So only take what applies, because I'm getting more messages for group number 3. I love that all 3 groups are actually different from each other, okay? But some are actually from group number 1, but it's really a totally different energy. Oh my gosh, you got the telepathy and then you got the honor the masculine. Okay, so yeah, you know what, guys? You have a very spiritual connection with this person. Oh man, that even though you guys are separated from each other, it's like you can really read each other. Like you can read each other's feelings and emotions, even though you're physically separated. What do they truly want to happen? You got the honor of the masculine. You know, they wanted to be man enough for you. They wanted to own up. They wanted to take ownership for their mistakes as well. They wanted to be responsible. Okay? That's actually what I'm getting. I also feel that if I read this intuitively, they wanted to break free, okay, from whatever it is that's also holding this person back. Because look at this guy. Like he's really free. I don't know, I'm hearing the word freedom whenever I see this card. But yeah, I feel as well that maybe they are holding back their feelings all the time. They're not wanting to be vulnerable as well. So they wanted to embrace their, you know, divine masculine energy, to be the doer in this connection, to be a lot more decisive, to be a lot more responsible and mature. That's also what I'm getting here. All right, let's see. You keep on getting the number 10. So either you're seeing 10, 10 a lot, or 111. Okay, you got here spiritual guides. Let's actually pull up another one. So I really feel that their guides are also leading them towards their direction, okay? Or the both of you, because you guys are marrying each other, okay? So yeah, see, I was just talking about closure issues, and this spiritual guides is also talking about that. Like they wanted to resolve, you know, some issues from the past with you. Okay, so maybe there was just a sudden stop or an abrupt ending. Like the both of you just stopped communicating. So I'm really hearing closure issues for group number 3. So I feel that for group number 3, what this person truly wants is to resolve that with you. Okay. Yeah, you got the landscapes and places. So I'm actually gonna hear like, this person's feeling restricted. For others of you, what I'm hearing, it's actually because of the COVID. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing right now. I keep on hearing it right now. No kidding. My guides are saying COVID, COVID. Yeah. For some of you, there's also separation because of the travel ban restriction, or because of, yeah, what's going on around the globe. And that's most probably why there's separation as well for others of you. But this person really wishes to come towards their direction, okay? They wanted to escape from where they are right now. Like, I wanted to get out of this. I don't want where I am right now. That's actually what I'm getting. So maybe that's why you got the devil energy. Like, they felt restricted. So maybe the restriction is also because of what's going on. Like, travel restrictions, literally, for others of you. Because I keep on hearing that. Some of you watching group number 3, like, something came up. And because of the COVID, like, communication stopped. The both of you can't see each other. All right, that's actually what I'm hearing very, very strongly. That was weird. This is the first time I heard my guide saying COVID, COVID, COVID. And yeah, so that's for others of you, okay? I feel that this person really wanted to see you physically, like really see you, come towards you, but because of the thing that's going on around the globe right now, that's also preventing them from coming towards your direction. But they really wanted to fix things. Honestly, that's what they truly wanted to happen. They wanted to bring all of those unresolved issues into view. Okay? Wow, that was so freaking weird. Like, it's the first time I heard my guide saying COVID, COVID, COVID. Oh my God. And it's my male guide who's actually saying that. I know who you are. Anyway, let's actually pull out more cards. Aw, look at that. They're very heartbroken, okay, about the separation. Wow, out of all the 3 groups, this one is really clear. Like, this person really wanted to be with you. For group number 2, it's like a mixture of some of them, they wanted to move on. Some of them, they are looking for, you know, some space, and then they're really going to take action. But again, energies do change. Always remember that, okay? So yeah, you got ebb and flow. They also wanted to create balance in this connection with you. That's what they truly wanted to happen. Maybe they're not being very balanced with you at the start of the connection. Yeah, look at that. Attachment. So I really feel that this person is, and this attachment is restriction. The word restriction kept on popping up for group number 3, which is crazy. I was just even saying maybe literally like travel restriction, because again, the devil is also about restriction. Either this person's feeling restricted by other circumstances, whatever that is. It's a general reading, so only take what applies. For some, it's their fear that's kind of like restricting them, okay, from coming towards you. But they really wanted you, honestly. All right, they really wanted to come towards your direction. That's what they truly want to happen. Unlike for other groups, you know, some of their, you know, people or their person just really wanted to move on, honestly. But for group number 3, this is really straightforward. This person wanted you back. This person wanted to come towards you. You got religious factors. So for some of you watching, there's definitely difference. Either you're also inquiring about a person who's a foreigner or a person from a different, you know, ethnicity or culture. I'm definitely seeing here distance, okay? Like geographically speaking for some of you. But yeah, I feel that this is also part of the challenge in this connection with its religious factors, either difference in opinions, cultural differences for others of you, maybe difference when it comes to opinions and beliefs, all right? But yeah, they actually really wanted to create the balance, or for me, this is also harmony with the ebb and flow. They wanted to create harmony or peace in this connection. I feel that this person really wanted to let go of what's really restricting them, whether it's an actual person or it's their own fear or inner conflict, okay? Because they're very heartbroken without you, group number 3. Wow. Crazy for group number 3. This is my favorite reading out of all the 3 groups because it's so clear. Okay, let's see what else. See, you got the butterfly. They wanted to grow this connection because it says here relationship evolving to the next phase. So meaning they really wanted to ascend this connection to a higher level commitment. Okay, wow, crazy. This is good. You got the hammer. So they wanted to rebuild the connection. So if they felt as if that they sabotaged the connection, they wanted to work on it. They still wanted to work on this relationship. Okay. For some of you, they wanted to ask you some questions, especially if you're the one who blocked this person. That's what I'm hearing. So they are the one who wanted to hear you out. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to your card earlier. Crazy. Because I heard it just now. Okay, you got the Y card earlier, right? So I heard a different message earlier with that. Like they wanted to explain their side. They wanted to reveal something to you with this open book. But for others of you, I'm hearing that you're the one who blocked this person or you just stopped communicating with this person. And they wanted to ask some questions like, what's going on? You know, that's what they truly wanted to happen. They wanted to get some answers from you as well. Because maybe you actually lopped off the connection with the axe. Okay, you decided to cut off communication with this person as well. All right. Or there's silent treatment going on. Let's see here. Let's get one last card. Okie dokie. Yeah, see, I told you. This person really wanted to talk to you, group number 3. They really wanted to. So that was so strong. Like, what do they truly want to happen? They wanted to come back. They also wanted to reach out to you. Either they need to explain something to you or vice versa. Roles can be switched. Either they wanted to seek some clarity from you or they wanted to ask you what's going on. Because maybe there is a... I don't know, I'm getting like an awkward silence between the both of you, or I'm hearing right now like some of the viewers, you were the one who blocked this person. And so this person is kind of like really stumped right now. Like, what's going on? Why did you unfollow me? I'm even hearing unfollow. Like, why did you unfollow me? Like, what's going on? Did I do something wrong or are you not into me anymore? So I don't know. I'm getting that for some of you watching. That's what they truly want to happen. They wanted to get some answers. Generally speaking, they also wanted to resolve the conflict, or they wanted to resolve the issue. Because I'm really hearing unresolved issues, unresolved conflict, or closure issues is so strong for group number 3. They wanted to work on this. They wanted to rebuild the connection. But again, at the end of the day, it's entirely up to you, group number 3. It's your call. This is just a reading, okay? At the end of the day, you are the creator of your reality. I always say that in my readings, okay? But anyway, let's actually pull up a message for you guys before we wrap things up. Message for group number 3, please. Oh, that was so strong. Oh my gosh, healing. Okay. So it says here, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So yeah, I really feel this connection needed a lot of healing. And we've seen that earlier when I saw the Nine of Wands, because Nine of Wands is actually a wounded person. Okay, either they know that they did hurt you, or they were hurt as well. The both of you were hurt. The both of you are healing from this painful heartbreak or separation. Okay, so I feel that if there's also some toxicity in this connection, and I'm hearing for others of you, it's not between the both of you. It's more of like there's an outside factor or external, something outside of you guys who's actually very toxic. Either it's an actual person, because I even heard that it's not necessarily like a triangular relationship, like this person's married and all that, but it's more of like there's somebody who's kind of like trying to pull the both of you away from each other. I don't know, I'm hearing that right now, and I don't know who this is for, but yeah, that's for some of you. But again, if you're resonating with that, imagine that your person is being healed. Okay, they also needed to heal, because there's a lot of devil energy, okay, for group number 3. And again, the devil, it's not necessarily a person. It can also be, again, the toxicity, okay? So the both of you needed to heal, very much so. And here you go. While I was talking about the healing, my voice is starting to lose. Okay, or to go away. Anyway, that's it. That's what I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will see you again on the next flip through plus PK card. Bye bye, guys. Love and light.